guys, so I thought it would be fun to create a video where I kind of go over some of my beauty tips since I am considered a pro. I've been working in the beauty industry for over 20 years now, and there's just some things that I've been doing with my routine that not a lot of people know, and I feel like I want to fill you in on those. So let's get right into it. So one of my number one tips is for cleansing is to double cleanse. And people are like, what does that even mean? Double cleansing, you can certainly just use one cleanser and use it twice, but I really love to do it with an oil first and then like a foam or another cleanser. So what you do when you double cleanse is you use an oil cleanser first, and you want to apply this on dry skin, massage it in all over, and help to remove any makeup or impurities that you have from your skin all day long. Then you want to layer on top of it your foam or your second cleanse and massage that in. Usually, if you're using, like I have, these are my favorites, the PATYKA oil and foam. The foam actually has ingredients in there to help exfoliate and to break up congestion within the skin. So by putting these both together, I'm not only removing my makeup, I'm making sure my skin is decongested and it's super clean. So cleansing twice is super important because even if you don't wear a lot of makeup, we're surrounded by things in our environment every single day, from pollution to even if you put sunscreen on your skin. And to make sure that you're breaking that product down, not only is going to help your other products penetrate better, but it's going to make sure that you don't have any congestion buildup in your skin, you're not breaking out, and everything is just really going to penetrate and be even more effective in your skin. So double cleansing is something that I recommend for everybody to do, no matter your skin type. So my next tip is something that a lot of you may not know, but I find that it's really important to kind of let people know this. And once they start doing things this way, they really love the results that they're getting with the products. So when you're using a facial oil, whether it's this guy, which is the LINDSTROM Youth Dew, which is my absolute favorite and my ride or die, it's really important to put oils on damp skin. I think a lot of people miss this, and what they do is they go and they cleanse their skin, they towel off, their skin is completely dry, and then they apply their oil. And their oil just kind of sits there on that top layer of skin. So by applying your oil onto damp skin, so after you cleanse, you can either do it on really wet skin or kind of just really lightly kind of dry, but not all the way, leaving your skin still damp, and then applying your facial oils and really massaging in, you're going to notice such a difference in the way your skin feels, such a difference in the way the product is performing as well too. And the reason for that is because with water, what it does with oil is it absorbs it, so it sucks it right into the skin. So it goes really deep down in and it really penetrates. Whereas if your skin is completely dry and there's no water on the skin, then it's just going to sit on that top layer. So let's say something happens and you forget this step and now you've put oil on your dry skin. What I love to do is I'll take like a toner. So I love to take the LINDSTROM Jasmine Garden, or you can take even like the Tata or any other toner you have and just kind of spritz it even on top of the oil and then continue to massage in, and you'll feel it penetrating the skin so much more. And that product is going to be working even harder for your skin. So oils on damp skin is my number two. So now let's talk about some makeup, and let's talk about cream blush. So I feel like cream blush is like one of those things that you either love or hate. And I feel like if you think about like, I don't know, even before I used cream blush, I would think about like my grandma using cream blush and it being like so intense and like crazy to use. And it's just not the case anymore. I especially love all the cream blushes from WEIS. They go on really beautifully. And so a little tip is to use it with a brush and then kind of use your fingers also to blend in. This gives a extremely natural look. So this actually looks even more natural than powder blush on the skin because it just melts right in since it's a cream. So what you want to do is you want to kind of take up a little bit of your product and you want to get it on the brush here, and then you want to kind of use stamping motions and stamp from the middle of your cheekbone on up. And you want to kind of apply your color that way, and then take your fingers and just kind of blend in the lines and the edges of demarcation around the area that you just applied, and that's going to make it look super duper natural. So don't be afraid of cream blush. It's awesome. Just make sure you have the right tools and you are good to go. So now let's talk all about contouring. Contouring is something that can be really intimidating for people. And so what I always say is start with a cream. I feel like when you use powder to contour, kind of similar to blush, you have the ability to overdo it. Whereas when you use a cream, it blends in super easily to the skin and it looks really, really natural. So I really love to use these Vapor stick foundations, and I'll use a shade that's a few shades darker than my natural skin tone, and then I'll apply it. And you want to kind of apply on the forehead, underneath the hollows of the cheeks, and then right along the jaw. And then you can blend that in either with your fingers, or I really love to use the contouring brush from ANTONYM because it just completely hugs your face in the most proper way, and again just looks super natural on the skin. So when in doubt with contour, check out a cream. So there you have it, just a couple quick fun tips of things that maybe you did not know, but now you're in the know. If you guys like videos like this, let me know. I'm happy to shoot more. Tell me more in the comments below, and thank you guys again so much for watching. Bye.
It's true.